We're now returning to the quadratic functions topic. This is part 6, completing the square. So this is revision for us, and this is changing a quadratic into the form x plus a bracket squared plus b. So here we've got some examples, and we will remember this from before. Complete the square for x squared plus 6x plus 10. So the 4 steps which we covered before were half of the x coefficient, so half of the 6 is 3, and it's a plus 3 because it's a plus 6. We subtract the square of this, so we just got plus 3, so square that is 9, so we subtract 9. Copy the constant's just the extra number in the quadratic, the third number, or the third term, the number on its own, which is plus 10. And step 4, we collect the like terms, so the negative 9 plus the 10 gives us a plus 1. And there we have our answer. X plus 3 squared in brackets plus 1. Example 2, similar one, except we've got negatives involved. Step 1, half of the x coefficient, so half of negative 4 is negative 2. Subtract the square of negative 2, so negative 2 squared is 4, so subtract 4. Copy the constant's negative 7. And collect the like terms, so negative 4 and negative 7 adds up to negative 11. An AB level question will involve a number for the x coefficient which is odd, therefore halving it gives you a fraction. So half of 3 is 3 over 2. Step 2, subtract the square of this. So 3 over 2 squared is 3 3's 9 and 2 2's 4. So we have to subtract 9 over 4. Copy the constant of plus 8. And then step 4, collect like terms. Now, negative 9 over 4 add 8. Might need to do some fraction work that out, but that is 23 over 4. Positive 23 over 4, and there's our answer. Another type of AB question is when we've got a number before x squared. So when we've got a number before x squared, we can't just do the steps as before. We need to first of all take out a factor of 5, even if some of the numbers don't divide by 5. So 5x squared divided by 5 is 1x squared. 20x divided by 5 is 4x. And 12 divided by 5 we just write as 12 over 5. Now we complete the square inside the bracket. So the x coefficient is 4, so half of that's 2. We take away the square of 2, which is taking away 4. And then we copy the constant of plus 12 over 5. Then we multiply every term by 5. That term, and that term by 5. So the squared bracket times by 5 is just 5 times the squared bracket. 5 times the negative 4. 5 times the fraction, it just takes it back to plus 12. And then we collect the like terms. Negative 20 plus 12 is negative 8.